Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Tattiexo. I thought I'd just film a quick video explaining to you how I've been managing through this UK coronavirus lockdown. I know that it is unprecedented times and it can be quite difficult, especially if you live alone or you can't work. It's trying to make yourself feel like you're being productive in some way, so I'm hoping that these will help you a lot. If you do like this video, then please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, then hit subscribe. So my first tip is actually get up in the morning, make your bed, and then get changed. Even if you're only getting changed out of your pajamas into some joggers or like a pair of leggings, it sort of does something in your brain to say, now I'm getting out of sleep mode and I'm ready to start the day. It sounds really minor and you might think, oh, why should I bother making my bed? But it really helped for me and I really wanted to give that a go. Just make that conscious effort, and plus it means that your bed isn't so much as an eyesore. The second tip I have is to set yourself some sort of daily routine, some sort of schedule. So yeah, you might not be able to work from home depending on what you do, but by sort of breaking your day down into little chunks, you won't feel as bored and you actually feel like you're being more productive, if that makes sense. So I might, well, on a weekend when I'm not working, I might say, right, Saturday morning I just want to chill out, so I might just schedule myself some time to watch some TV. But then say I've done it for like 2-3 hours, I'll then schedule in like maybe go listen to some music or watch some YouTube videos, and by doing that the days seem to go a bit faster, and again you've got something to sort of show for your day, and it adds a bit more structure and routine and just gets you organised really. So give that one a go as well. The third tip is reduce screen time. So I'm guilty myself of literally just being a lazy couch potato, parking myself in front of that TV and not moving all day. I've done it many times, but during this lockdown it's almost feels more enhanced, and your eyes will be feeling tired and you just want to do something that's not so monotonous. So the things that I've tried to do is read magazines. I'm listening to Audible a lot, especially the self-help books. I can share my recommendations with you if you want to hear what I've been listening to. I've got a ton of magazines, as you can see. I thought I'd go back to my high school days and start, I don't know if you can see with the lighting, but try and like sketch out some sort of fashion sketches. That's me being creative and doing something a bit different. And I've also been using this adult colouring book, which thankfully I got around Christmas time, and it's really good because you're not focusing on a screen, and it also feels kind of therapeutic as well, and it makes you feel like you've had a bit of a break. When I've spent those days like completely in front of the TV or glued to my phone, my eyes just feel so sore at the end of the day, whereas if I'm sort of breaking it out and giving my eyes that sort of rest, I feel all the more better for it. So you should definitely give that a go. I think if you haven't got any adult colouring books or sketch pads and stuff, then you can always have a look on Amazon. And if you've just got pen and paper, then just try and draw something or sketch something. It's, you know, it's entirely up to you what you want to do. Like, yeah, you might not be great at arts and crafts, whatever, like who's judging? Just give it a go. The next tip is to try and do some home workouts. I know more than anyone just how difficult it can be to motivate yourself to do some exercises. And I actually don't have any equipment or exercise mats or anything. And when we first went into lockdown, I was like, oh, like, what am I gonna do? But I've actually been challenging myself. So I've been trying to do the 100 Club Challenge, as you'll have seen from my Instagram stories. I've watched a couple of YouTube videos as well. And I also made my own little sort of mini home workout, which I put on my Instagram profile. Like, there are 101 million different videos and apps that you can use. You can try 30-day abs. I feel like even just taking a walk and getting some fresh air is something that, again, you've got to show for your day and you feel better for it afterwards. So sometimes I might not want to do any sort of like home workouts or body weight workouts, but I'll make an effort to go out for like a 40-minute walk when I log off from work. It's little things like that, and again, it gives you fresh air and it means that your body's not going to sort of depreciate with this sort of break if you used to go to a gym regularly and all of a sudden you're not doing anything at all. The next one is drink plenty. So I found myself like constantly boredom eating. Like I would literally raid my cupboards, and that's happening like even when I'm not hungry, and I know I'm not. I just want something to do. So I am really trying to make sure that I'm drinking a lot throughout the day, because sometimes I might think I'm hungry but I'm actually thirsty. So yeah, I'm hoping that by keeping doing that, I'm not going to snack so much. And I'm also trying as well not to eat after 9:30 at night. I get the late night munchies, I don't know about you guys, but I thought, right, if I stop eating after 9:30, it means that all that food's not just sat in my stomach whilst I'm laying in bed watching Netflix. So yeah, hopefully that's going to help me. I'd also encourage you guys to try something new. How many times have I heard people say, oh, I wanted to read this book, but I've just not had the time, or oh, I want to take up learning Spanish again, or I really wish I could, you know, learn to draw or paint. Now is your time, especially if you're not working from home, you're not able to work from home and you need something to do. I've also found sort of baking, trying new recipes really helpful. I almost feel like it's educational, do you know, when I'm watching like a Jamie Oliver or a YouTube video, but you get to eat loads of goodies, you get to show off like and share it like with your friends and family and stuff, and it's just something else to do. So thankfully I managed to get a food processor before the lockdown, so I've been trying to make things like smoothies. I made Marmite cheese scrolls, I've been making bread, jam tarts. Like, just have a look online on Pinterest or BBC Good Food and just try and find a couple of recipes that you want to try out. Just maybe try and get to the supermarkets early to get all your ingredients, because I know people have been panic buying and like so many like of the shelves have been completely wiped out where I live. I'm not sure what it's like where you live, but yeah, like try and get as many things as you can. And yeah, just keep sharing all your different recipes. You can also get in touch with people that perhaps you've lost connection with. Like, I know that sometimes you want to like speak to somebody, like life has just got in the way. Again, you've not got any excuses, and like, yeah, it might be crap that you always feel like you're the first person to make the first move, but at the end of the day, it shows people that you care. It gives you something to do. You can have a nice, good chat. And it almost feels like you're going back to the days where you didn't see everyone's life on their Facebook profile. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're actually having a proper conversation. So, you know, take advantage of that. And if you don't have like many people that you want to sort of rekindle connections with, make new friends. So there's loads of like different groups on Facebook and Instagram, you know, people that have a common interest or a common hobby. Like, just get looking for groups that you can join. Like, yeah, you might not be able to meet up physically, but you can, you know, have like Netflix parties or Skype chats, or just like even just like a normal WhatsApp group. So yeah, give that a go. In terms of like relationships, like with your partner, if you live with them, like don't lose the spark, so to speak. You can still have date nights indoors. So why don't you make them a nice meal or have like an indoor picnic together, make it dead cute. Like, yeah, we've got limited means, and yeah, like you'd rather go out for a meal maybe sometimes, but yeah, just sort of make time to spend time together, but also don't spend all your time together as well. So say one night a week, you know, your boyfriend can go and play Xbox or PlayStation or whatever, and you can go and watch RuPaul or whatever, you know, a TV program, or you go and, you know, do your nails, have a hot bath or something like that. Just having that little break makes it feel more special when you see each other again. I know it sounds like really cliche, but come on, give it a go. Hopefully those tips were of some use to you guys. They've definitely worked for me. And like I said before, I would really love to hear which ones of those did you find helpful. As ever, thank you for watching, and if you did like it, then just hit that like button. See you guys soon, bye.